Flyers. Welcome back. This is Module 3 of our SEO content writing course. And in this Module 3, we're going to be talking about writing SEO optimized content. This will teach us how to craft content that ranks and engages. So let's begin. Writing engaging, high quality content. What makes content engaging? Okay, number one, it must satisfy user intent, solve problems, answer questions that the people are looking for. It must be clear, concise, and relevant. The content must be using storytelling techniques to connect with readers. Let's see best practices for readability. Making content readable. They must be short paragraphs, broken into short paragraphs, not just a long paragraph of text. We must use headers and subheaders for our structure. And then we must also use bullet points and lists. All of this improves scannability. Also, we need to incorporate multimedia, and with this we mean images, videos, and what have you. Use multimedia to enhance content. Images and videos break up text and add value. Infographics simplify complex information, and multimedia boosts engagement and reduces bounce rates. All right, now let's go to on-page SEO best practices. When it comes to the SEO part of our writing, the main arm of the SEO that we're going to be using is what we refer to as on-page SEO. And this on-page SEO is what structures our pages in such a way that they are easily going to be found by search engines. So what do we do with the on-page SEO? We use them, you use the title tags, meta descriptions. I will let us see this during the practical class. Title tags, meta descriptions, keywords in headers like H1, H2, keyword placement in the content body. And when we come to title tags and meta descriptions, you will take a look at this image that we have here. You can see the points to the title tag. Okay, that's the title tag, and what you have under there is the meta description. So anytime you search anything on Google and it returns back those search pages, you would always see stuff like this. You'll see the title, the page title, and you'll see the meta description. So in this, we fix it through the on-page SEO. There is a particular format that all of this will take while we are crafting our content for SEO. So you see the title should include the primary keyword that you have chosen, and it must be under 60 characters. Okay, the meta description as well should summarize your content and include the keyword too. You keep it under 105 characters. So generally, Google cuts off meta descriptions at around 152 characters on desktop and 105 characters on mobile. You would understand more of this as we go, but begin to see the way we're going to be using on-page SEO for our documents. Okay, now using headers effectively. You can see the picture in the diagram. You can see the arrow pointing to the title. H2 is an H2 section header there. Okay, so there's a way we set out all of this, and just below it is a H3 where it says what's the best time to visit Paris. You can see that's in H3. The one above it is in H2, and then inside there are paragraph text. So all of these, organizing them properly, has a way that it, informs your on-page SEO. Also, there is a way you place keywords all over your documents. You place them in strategic places, okay, in the title and in the introduction, the first page. The introduction to your content must have the keyword at the first paragraph, okay. Then throughout the body of your content, the keyword must be placed. But there's what we also call keyword stuffing, meaning don't just stuff them around. That will repel the search engines as well. So also you'll have images, and on every image is what we call alt text. Then you also place your keywords in the URL, which is the page name, or the link name for your page, and in subheadings. So all over the subheadings, you also place your keywords. So all of this is what makes it different from just writing. You could write, but when we say SEO content writing, we're making use of keywords in strategic places in our content. Okay, you also use internal links for SEO, and these internal links are text that will link to another page on your site. Okay, not outside. When there is a place for text linking outside, okay, don't get me wrong, and there's also place for text linking from one page to another in your blog content. So the internal links help search engines crawl and index your site, directs users to relevant content on your site, and use keyword-rich anchor text for those links. Okay, so in summarizing, what are the key steps for writing SEO optimized content? You start with keyword research, you plan your content around the user intent, you create the engaging content, you incorporate keywords naturally, you optimize on-page SEO elements, you add internal and external links, then you proofread and edit for clarity, and then you publish your document or your blog, and you monitor the performance. Okay, so in recap, we write engaging, readable content that satisfies user intent. We optimize on-page elements like the title tags, meta descriptions, headers, and then we place keywords naturally throughout the content, and we use internal links. I'm sure you've learned something. You can always come back to the video to watch it again and again. See you in Module 4. Thank you.